Uh, uh, Let me turn my lights. These are not the proper photo lights, but I got a lights. I just got the notice of pick up the easy version of classical music. It's almost like you getting a fake book because it just has the melody. I just went out to downstairs, so I had my mask on. I thought I would leave it on. You know, I ordered the sign to go on here, but I didn't finish the checkout for Staples, so it wasn't ready. But this is the joint here. There was a song I had in here the easy version, and they even put it in an easier key too. Well, there's no such thing as an easy key, really. It's just that some keys you're not used to. If you learn, people say that C is the easiest key. When I teach my students, I tell them that C is the hardest key because it's all white keys and you don't have any format to go by. If you don't know what the patterns 2-3 2-3 on your piano, that's another story. I use 2-3 method. Two black keys C, 3 black keys F. I got to get some piano lessons online. I'm looking for something else inside this book, inside the packaging. They made sure. Now, this is a whole different story from the other books that I ordered that somebody stole out the library. They made sure this book didn't get bent up. And there's some versions in here. I was playing a song outside and the wind blew the paper away and I didn't memorize it and I was so mad. Bling, 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 bling. It was Claire de Lune. Da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 ba. That and brum brum brum. That one and the other one that I learned, it sounds just like it's the song that they did knockoff for Somewhere Out There. Doom, doom, dee, da, doo, da, doo, da, doom, dee, doo, da, 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 dee, da, doo, dee, da, ba, da, ba. That's a knockoff from that's what they knocked off Somewhere Out There. That was a knockoff from Doom Dee Doo Dee Doo Ba Dum Ba Dum Ba Dee Dum Dum Ba Dum Ba Dum Ba Dum Be Da Dee. This is actually a fake book, but they just call it easy version. Look here, you don't even see. It looks like a real book. Look at that. I love the fonts. See a little light coming in here. Classical. The classical, I'm reading backwards. My camera's backwards. Classical fake book. Oh, it is a fake book. When I looked, I typed in buskers arrangement. So there is a such thing as busking. I'm I'm going to talk plain instead of saying an old Caucasian lady. It's an old white lady. Years ago when I was playing music on the street, before I knew what busking was, I was playing the flute. And back then they all considered people who played on the street as homeless. Didn't get no kind of dignity. They didn't give you any kind of dignity. And then when you went to work, and if you dressed halfway decent as a so-called street performer back in the day, people would say, it look like you don't need no money. I've had people come past me and make a smart comment when I was playing an instrument, and looked me up and down and says, and he's got on boots that I couldn't afford. What the heck? He's got on boots that I couldn't afford. What does that have to do with the price of street performers in Washington, D.C.? Wait, this is a dignity. Busker's arrangement. Music and guitar chords giving. The melody, lines, and chords at a glance. That's what a fake book is. Bach, air on a G string, Debussy, Claire de Lune. That's the one that blew away. They put this one in a different key from the original, and I learned it, and my muscle memory took over, where as when I lost the music and I had to learn it over again, I didn't want to learn it over again. So I knew the muscle memory in a different key, and I didn't want to learn it again. Page 14. And it's another song too that I need to know. I don't know the name of it, but it's on now. It's on now. I don't remember the name of the song. It's I forgot it. Let me go. I gotta go. But this is a good. But I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was the key. Let me see. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. The key that this is written in. It's written in. It's supposed to have been the key that they wrote it in. They must have considered it an easier key than the original key. Let me show you. These glasses are not the one. I need to go get another pair of glasses. I need to throw those away. These are my reading glasses for music, but they're actually the prescription. They're actually off a little teeny bit. Page 14. Here we go. Is that the name of the song? Yeah, that's it. That's not it. That's right. Let's see. It ain't gonna work with a synthesizer. But this is it right here. Let me go get the other music. Hold on. Let me go get the other music in the other room. I'll show you what key is original. It's supposed to be in. I'm pretty sure it's in A flat. I think it's in A flat. I think it's originally in A flat. They wrote it in here. They put it in what's this, D? Yeah, they put it in D. I think it's originally in Debussy, Claire de Lune. Is it in here? I'm looking to see if it's in this book. And this is real classical music here. Ain't no fake notes about this. Claire de Lune, Debussy. It's not in this one. I loved it. I had a pretty big bookshelf of music before the fire. I got Fur Elise in here. I need to learn Fur Elise. I need to learn the whole Fur Elise because a subway cop was listening to me one time. He said, "Play the whole song, man. Play the whole song." Debussy, Claire de Lune. Here we go. Claire de Lune, page 118. Now we'll see. It's definitely, yeah, it's in the key of C sharp, C sharp. Is it C sharp or G flat? G flat. I still don't know my sharps and flats. G flat. It's in G flat. The original song is in G flat. Yeah, it's in G flat. I should have. Let me get ready to go. Yeah, that's in G flat. And there's a couple of songs in here. So I'm gonna have to run through this whole book, play each one of these melodies. There's some favorite ones that ring a bell when you hear it yourself. You say it. Most of the average person, some of these songs they use for commercials, and or you just probably heard it so many times on the radio when you were growing up that you will recognize it since you hear it. Called favorite. And it's just some of it's romantic music, some of it's middle age. It's all kind of type of music. It's all isn't all one type of music. Renaissance, different eras of music. Beethoven and Mozart were in different ages, I'm pretty sure, of music. Let me go. That was the unboxing. 11 minutes. See ya. I'm gone. Sorry about that last live set was like over 30 minutes. This one's a short one. See ya. Peace and hair grease.